Someone asked, what is your take on mods? I'm gonna
on moderators in chat. That's nice.
Here's a video. I made a whole ass video about that one.
Oh shit! I forgot about that video.
Yeah. Do we like the modding community?
Click it.
That thumbnail. Wow.
2021.
Click it now.
Dude, that's a long ass time ago. They're alright.
It's alright. Yeah. Go check it out.
I feel like
leave a like.
It's sometimes it's somewhat of a statement whenever we're like, no, we like the mods, and people are like, whoa, I don't understand where this like anti-modding thing happened from devs, or maybe it's just like a misunderstanding.
Well, no, I've seen it around where there are developers who actively like shut down mods in modding communities. This is a thing that like I've seen. Nothing comes to mind right away, or at least nothing that like. There's obviously some situations where it's like if there's like competitive elements and multiplayer elements, like this absolutely makes sense in many ways, maybe even in every way. But I think that there are some other games that like
because like GTA, and I can understand GTA because they have a lot of issues with cheaters and stuff like that, and I guess the way they see it is like if we foster a modding community, then we also foster that part of the modding community, or something like that.
Who knows? I don't know. They probably have their reasons, and who knows? Maybe they're good, maybe they're not. I have no idea. But in our particular case, we're all for it.
I know that Rocket League had, before they were owned by Epic, they were kind of like open towards like, no, but there can be mods and people can mod the game so long as you're not using the mods unless they're like cosmetic in like the competitive like section of the game. So like there's training packs and stuff like that. But then they changed their minds. I don't know if they realized something, or if
maybe it was too hard to police whether or not people were using them in the right modes or what.
So it's I guess it's because we're kind of fortunate in that our game, it doesn't matter if you cheat in our game. Like it doesn't really affect anyone but yourself. So why should we police that? But maybe there's just some insight that we don't have because we're in that situation or something.
The issue is that Satisfactory doesn't have official mod support, but other games do. I don't think that's the issue. I mean, I guess if we had official mod support, then maybe people wouldn't ask the question, I suppose. But I think there are many games out there that don't have official mod support that do allow mods or don't allow mods.
But even if we don't have official mod support, we have developed the game with mod support in mind.
Zim saying, you don't understand, you always say mods equals cheating in community highlights. True.
I mean, that is true.
No.
Bunch of
no, it's fine. The mod managers in saying, it's true. It really is. It really is.
I anticipate there being such a good modding support for our game.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, there's not going to be mod support until we officially support it. Boy, we were wrong.
Yeah. What does official mod support mean? What it sort of means is that we have we develop our own tools for it and we distribute it somehow, maybe integrate in the game somehow. But so far we haven't done that, and in part because the community has done it so well. If we were to do it, I don't really know how we even do it actually at this point, because whatever we do, we would need, I don't know, I feel like we need to sort of build upon the community. Because if you guys haven't seen the mods, you can go to ficsit.app. I think this is the biggest mod or the only mod manager that we have. I'm not sure, but it's certainly the biggest mod manager that we have, and mod repository. And it's really cool. It's just this little app that you can just pick which mods you want to install, just install them, and just launch the game through the app, and there you go. Yeah. However, PSA for people who use mods, all right, please remember this, okay? We do not officially support them, and so sometimes if the mods haven't been updated to work with our game, they may not work. Even if they have been updated to work with the game may not work well with the mod. We cannot guarantee compatibility with anything, and so we get a lot of people who say, hey, the game's crashed, and they send us their stack trace, and it's the mod that's crashed. This happens most commonly after major updates, so I had a lot of this happen just recently after update 7 dropped. A lot of people saying like, suddenly my game won't start, and it's because certain mods they had installed hadn't been updated yet. Okay, so if that happens, if you're getting crashes, and you have mods installed, uninstall the mods via the mod manager. Okay, don't just reinstall the game. Don't just delete the files that you see. Uninstall via the mod manager. Okay, because there could be other files elsewhere. That's the only way to really do it. And if you do that, then assuming your save file doesn't rely on the mods that you've removed, the game should run.
Should trademark.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's our fault too, but like it's always funny whenever we release something, like 90% of the crashes that we get are from mods, and it's not to blame them or anything like that, because how could they possibly have updated the mods knowing what we were gonna do with the game, right? But
yeah. But I mean, it happens like with experimental, right? So there's that experimental period where anyone who has mods out there, they've got a decent chunk of time to adjust their mods to make them work before it goes to early access. But sometimes some people just don't, or whatever.
Yeah, it really up to whoever created like the original mod to also have time to do it. So it's not like one. It's not like the modding community can't fix every mod. It's like up to the mod creator to maintain it as well.
Exactly. And yeah, Kivist is saying that happened to me. I didn't realize I had mods installed. Yeah, exactly. And like I've had people who they would say like, I haven't played in a year, I don't have any mods installed. They probably don't even have the mod manager installed, but they did have a mod installed at some point. And especially if you don't have the mod manager and you're running the game via Steam or Epic, like that also means that whatever mod you had installed is not getting updated along with the game either. So if you've ever had mods and you're getting crashes, uninstall them via the mod manager. That's my my PSA.
Big tip of the day.
Yep. And Aruma here with great advice coming from the Sims community. I'm very used to hearing that you should turn off your mods after any new major patch. There you go. That would probably make sense here.